Throughout the course of time that I've been doing the 8 Below show, which obviously, guys, for those of you who don't know, the 8 Below show now, for the next couple of weeks, is now become the Phase 5 show. And so, guys, on the 8 Below show, for those of you who are new, I have different segments of my show, and we talk about a vast amount of different topics from, esports to gaming all the way to entertainment. And so one of those things that I have been obviously talking about quite a bit on the show, but I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the things that we know at this point about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I want to give you guys my thoughts and what this game could really all encompass. There was, of course, some gameplay that was leaked from the multiplayer perspective. We are going to be finding out more and more about the multiplayer here shortly, but I wanted to go ahead and just show, of course, all of you guys who are watching the content, but also those guys over at FaZe, just so they can kind of see exactly what it is in the way that we structure the show, that we don't just talk about, one specific game. We talk about a number of different games as well as entertainment, that being, movies and things of that nature, because, of course, with my background in filmmaking, I love talking about movies as well. So let's talk about some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, guys. This is a title that, of course, is I'm very excited about, to say the least. Treyarch does an incredible job when it comes to the multiplayer aspects of Call of Duty. Now, I will say this, and I've stated this in the past, that I'm not a big fan of the title, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I personally would have liked them to call it Call of Duty Black Ops 5. That would have been personally what I would have liked to see. Now, I understand the concept that they want this to be somewhat of a soft reboot once again. This is a continuation or a direct sequel to Black Ops 1. But at the same time, I just thought that, we up to this point have Black Ops 4, and so I would have liked them just to kind of continue in that trajectory to Black Ops 5. But nonetheless, a title of a game does not mean if the game's going to be good or bad, right? The gameplay and the mechanics are what decide whether the game's going to be really good or not so much. And so with that, we saw, multiplayer gameplay that was leaked. I'm not going to show that, obviously, guys, here on the YouTube channel, but I will talk about it. If it is true, I got to say that I think that from the short snippet that we got from the multiplayer gameplay, it looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty, if that's what it looks like, I think it looks okay. Now, obviously, I want to see more. I want to see more of the different weapons. I'd love to see, of course, the snipers in the game, because I love sniping, guys. It's been my go-to, of course, within the Call of Duty community. And over the course of time, obviously with trick shotting and sniping back in 2008, 2009, and kind of between MW2 and Black Ops 2, those really gave us some incredible times. But I gotta say, I'm very, excited about this title overall, because not only are we going to be getting a full-blown multiplayer from Treyarch as well as Raven Software, but we're going to be getting zombies as well as, of course, a full-blown campaign that Sledgehammer Games is going to be, of course, developing. And we didn't get that in Black Ops 4. That was my one knock to Black Ops 4. I really liked Black Ops 4 as a whole. I think it was a great game, but I did not like that there was no campaign. I'm one of those guys who loves to play the campaign first and then move over to the multiplayer and Spec Ops or, zombies after all of that said and done. So I'm very glad that Black Ops is going back in this direction of having a campaign. And Sledgehammer Games, guys, they do a great job overall, in my personal opinion. I think they do a great job of, the multiplayer. I think Sledgehammer does a great job of campaign. From World War II, guys, I thought that the campaign was great. I did not like the multiplayer side whatsoever, but I thought the campaign was really well done from a graphical standpoint, gameplay perspective. Really liked World War II's campaign. So I'm glad Sledgehammer Games is now on board with Treyarch doing the campaign. Now, as far as zombies is concerned, guys, I don't play zombies a lot. I'm just hoping that there's a multitude of of different ways that we can connect with zombies, whether that be, being able to play the game traditionally or the game mode traditionally, but also having a way that you can actually beat zombies would be really cool, similar to what transpired with Extinction back in Call of Duty Ghosts. I think that would be really cool. Or being able to save your progress would be another thing, would be really interesting. I think having multiple game modes from zombies would be really cool and would get me really intrigued to try, getting back into zombies once again, because it used to be fun, but it kind of gets repetitive after a while. As far as from the esports perspective, I just want there to be league play. I want there to be, for those people who are trying to play from a competitive perspective, having a league play playlist or a competitive playlist, I think is going to be really good. And I think that Treyarch is pretty good about doing that. I think they will do that here with Black Ops Cold War. And ultimately, guys, one of the big things that people, obviously when I was talking about sniping, I would love to see sniping as well as trick shotting come back in a massive way here with Black Ops Cold War. Because we remember Black Ops 1, there was trick shotting, there was sniping in a pretty major capacity. Now, obviously, it wasn't as big as Black Ops 2 or that of MW2, but obviously it was still, people still trick shotted, and I think people are still trick shotting to this day on Black Ops 1. So let's hope that Black Ops Cold War, you can trick shot, you can snipe in a great way, which obviously snipers are going to be there. But the real ability to quick scope and such really is those mechanics that are a lot of fun. So overall, though, guys, if you ask me if, how I'm feeling about Black Ops Cold War, I'm feeling a lot more positive than negative. Other than the title, I'm glad that we're continuing in the direction of boots on the ground gameplay, where we're not getting the jetpacks, those jetpack games, guys. Obviously, I'm glad that we've kind of moved past those. There's a lot of talk that people would like there to be jetpacks once again in a Call of Duty game. I don't understand that. I don't know why people would want that once again. Leave that to Titanfall, leave that to Halo, not here in this, in Call of Duty. Call of Duty is meant to be a gritty, boots-on-the-ground experience that's visceral, from campaign to multiplayer to any types of, co-op modes in the game. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I'll make a prediction, guys, that I do believe that this is going to be a pretty special title. I think that now that Sledgehammer Games is with Raven Software as well as Treyarch, they're all working together now, even though, Sledgehammer's doing the campaign, Treyarch's doing their thing. You got Infinity Ward continuing to work on Warzone. I think we got a special title this year. I really do. I feel from a competitive perspective to just a casual gamer perspective, this could be a really special title. But I would love to hear from you guys. What do you all think about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War at this point in time? Are you guys really excited about it? Are you skeptical about it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.